go for the semi-finals here. 5 ends into this semi-final. Mitchell Young, Gary McNabb. Mitchell Young 6-5 up after 5 ends. Jonathan Payne 3-2 up against Tony Elam. They've played 4 ends. Pick up the action here on the 6th end. The first semi-final here. So 6-5 to Mitchell Young here. As I say, it's 3-2 in the other semi-final to Jonathan Payne. Good hit for Mitchell. Playing very well this weekend. Gary also playing well. Saw him earlier on the show mat. Mitchell. Mitchell switching backhand just on the draw. Now, I think that might just be out. Oh, great effort. So, those of you just joining us, Mitchell Young 6, Gary McNabb 5. Mitchell Young holding shot here. Gary trying to draw, beat his own bowl. Looks a bit shorter this time. Here. So still Mitchell holding here. Wanted to draw for 2. So close to his last. Similar road again. Yeah, could be. Could have made 2 of that. Yep, 2 shots.
The last ball.
Hi Bill, thanks for joining us in Cape Town. The weather's good over there. Oh, that was close. Just going to be out though. Yeah. So 2 shots to Mitchell. Mitchell now 8-5 up, halfway through. There's confirmation here on the scoreboard. It's 4-3 now to Tony Elam in the other semi-final. 5 ends. You can see that one on the far right of the screen there. That's the other semi-final. We don't put the semi-finalists or any of them on the show mat because they will be on there whoever wins in the final. We've got the plate final taking place. So that's Gary killing the end. Going for the jack. Good start for Mitchell. Gary going again. Yeah. Good toucher he's got. Don't think Mitchell's was a toucher, so just a draw for Mitchell here. Just keep drawing away. Beats the toucher, he's very good. Yeah, that's very good. Yeah. Hi Eric, thanks for the kind words. Glad you enjoyed the weekend. Gary going for the toucher here. Oh, you almost got both. Hi Kevin, score. Just confirm for you. For those who haven't got there. I think 5, 6 ends. That's a really good bowl from Mitchell. Blocking the toucher off, just meaning Gary's got to just drop down to this. Good bowl, that's the shot. Mitchell will follow that, or he might play backhand down to this. Yeah, looking at it on the backhand, pushing that bowl away. It's in the area. Oh, very close. Well, Gary to draw in for 2. Tony Elam is now 5-3 up after 6 ends against Jonathan Payne in the other semi-final. Really close here in this semi-final. I think he's just a bit wide here. So that'll be 1 shot to Gary. 8-6 now. Just do a little pan around of all the people watching. Good crowd in, players that have stayed behind. Steve Proctor looks like he's 10-3 up after 7 ends in the Shield final against Barry Bates. Good start from both players here. Good turn bowl from Mitchell. Gary's confident here, he's left his chalk on. Oof. Mitchell just drawing away again. Good result of the front bowl, not what he was aiming for. Where it finished was good. Both of these players come through our quarter-finals. Gary up against fellow countryman Noel Graham. Mitchell Young coming through against Lawrence Moffat. Not quite there, Gary, I don't think. Be running for cover here. Best back will be good, or long jack. Yeah, he's very good there. Long jack. Last bowl from Gary. Needs to change this.
How old is this, Mum? How tight is it? Yeah, Tony thinks it's heat. He did down here as well.
Shuffled it. Don't think it's quite done enough for shot. This Mitchell's bowl falls out. Gary thinks he's 1 down. Mitchell's going to be a little bit careful here. His bowl falls out. So 1 shot to Mitchell. Mitchell didn't want to bowl that one. Good thinking now. Could have left that and it could have fallen out. So 9-6, 8-ends. There we go, confirmation, 9-6, 8-ends. Good start for Mitchell, back toucher. Perfect start really. That's Mitchell in front here at the moment. Just let you know, score is now 5-4 to Tony Elam in the other semi-final. 5-4 against Jonathan Payne. Mitchell's close here. It's a bit of a jack. Very good. Got it perfect there. Really good contact on that jack. Pushed it into a perfect position. He's not exposed the jack. Have to be a good bowl from Gary here. 3 down currently. In the plate final, Andrew Carr is 6-3 up against Stephen Stafford. 6 ends played there. Big bowl this from Gary. Is he going to hold up? Not quite. Well, jack's open a bit more now. I don't think Mitchell can leave it sitting like that. He'll drop down on this backhand, try and hide it away. It's on a good road, I think. Now, Gary's looking for the big shot here. He's 3 down, but you see where he's putting his foot. If he gets that, gets the jack all across the other corner, he'll be free on himself. So big bowl this. Mitchell not happy with how that last bowl finished. Great bowl. Really good bowl there from Gary. Got that absolutely perfect.
Umpire.
Having a measure on the third one here. I think we're going to be all square after this measure. Tony's just gone further in front in the other semi-final. I'll confirm how many. Just wait for this measure. Steve Proctor is 11-3 up in the Shield final against Barry Bates. Yep, 3 shots, so all square now. 9 all, 9 ends. Tony Elam is 7-4 up after 8 ends in his semi-final. So really good bowl there from Gary, turning that, well, turning the game really. Gary's changing here, he's going for the jack. And misses. See why Gary played it. Mitchell's also having a go. He's closer. He's got it. Yeah, really good. And sometimes that's what you need to do. It's going to be difficult to draw this now for Gary. Not far away. Still one to the bowl in a ditch. Out on a good road here. Is he beating it? Yep, that's in for 2. Puts the pressure.
What's the blue, Gary? Blue's like a pot off.
Has Gary got enough here? Needs to push his up. Not quite, I don't think. And that's still 2. He's still drawing here, Mitch. Trying to draw around it. It's out nice and wide. Doesn't want to push Gary's in.
One down, Gary.
So it's only 1 now, but actually Mitch is in a fairly good position here. Not an easy shot here for Gary, really. As he played down the backhand just to try and push his own 2 bowls into contention. I don't think this is going to change anything now. Left a shot for Mitchell. So Mitchell just going to try and drop up for, push his own over for 2. Let's see what Mitchell plays here. Before that bowl of Gary's, he did have a shot to try and play through. Oh, he's playing backhand at this. Maybe he's trying to push. He is. Nice and positive. Wants the 2 bowls. Oh, he's got a good result out of that. I think he's made 3 there. Just waiting for confirmation. Yep, 3 shots. Good result for Mitchell. Good bowl. So Mitchell now goes into a 12-9 lead. After 10 ends, 2 ends to go. There we go, 12-9. Mitchell's already off and underway here at this end. 7-6 now to Tony Elam in the other semi-final against Jonathan Payne. They're a little bit further, one end behind, so when this semi-final finishes, if it does finish before, I'll go over to the other one. Some really good bowls being played in this semi-final. Big end this for both players. Gary needs to score, really. Mitchell, anything he scores, if he scores more than 1, he's won the game. Just a bit wide there for Mitchell. Wow, he could be 3 down after this bowl. Gary's just going to keep drawing away. Very good, that's perfect. That's really good. That's put some pressure on. So you normally only get 1 chance at this level. And he's playing weight to this. Got to try and kill it. Now it's going to be 4 to Gary. So Gary should go 1 up on the last end here. Yeah, looks good. 4 shots. Really big turnaround. So Gary now goes 13-12 up. Last end. So it's Jonathan Payne now who's in front, 8-7 in the other semi-final. Gary's going for this. Yeah, really good from Gary. The role's reversed now. Mitchell's now got to draw the line. I think it is just about possible to get shot here. Oh, that's as close as you can get. Mitchell having to change his hand. Looks fairly close again here. Not quite. So, Gary currently holding game here. Mitchell's got to produce the perfect draw here. He's got 2 bowls left. It is possible. I think he needs to be a bit wider actually here. Well, he's going to have to do it with his last bowl. Gary's just dropping down. I think he's not worried if this stays on, to be honest.
Very hard.
He's too heavy here. So that's Gary through to the final. We'll move across to the other semi-final. It's 8-all playing the last end here. Tony's got a toucher in the ditch. Scared it. I think Jonathan's going for it as well. Yeah, that's all we can do. I think that's going to be it. Yeah, I don't think that can be beaten. So that's Tony Elam through to the final. So it's a Tony Elam, Gary McNabb final. And we'll be bringing that to you in around about 10 minutes' time. So join us for the Verdemat Bowls 2020 final between Gary McNabb and Tony Elam.